crew, it is Mr. Boss 390 reporting in for another Let's Play video. And this time we're going to be doing it on a different game, again, called Shogun 2 Total War, Fall of the Samurai. And the reason why it's Fall of the Samurai is because, well, as you can see, it's actually a standalone DLC, sort of, you could say. I like to think of it as a different game, because it literally on Steam it says it's a different game. But the developers like to think of it as a standalone DLC. But anyways, so I'm gonna load it up here. So last Let's Play was in Napoleon, and it was a live battle, which, you know, like I was commanding the troops right then and there. But now you're gonna just see me watch a replay of a previous battle I did about a month ago or so. But yeah. So basically, the time scene, I guess, timeline, whatever you want to call it, in Shogun 2 is like the 1870s, I want to say, just when they're switching to, like, from muskets to, lever actions, and then eventually bolt actions. They actually do have bolt actions in this game. They have elite French troops. It's really, we're not going to be using French troops again, but it's really complicated when it comes to the weapons in this game. But yeah, so basically it's 1870s, but it's also, if you ever watched the movie Fall of the Samurai, I think it's called that. It might be called something else, but anyways, it's with Tom Cruise, and basically he's supposed to be a Civil War veteran, who's shipped over to wait, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, shipped over to Japan to, like, be a Western, like, kind of guy who trains their armies, because Japan at that time was just beginning to, like, modernize and westernize. Like, after the Civil War, we set out to, like, Japan because, you know, they're just starting to make contact with the other side of the world. They're like, oh shit, there's, you know, this place. So, without me continuing to blabber on, we're gonna go into this replay here. So, you guys might think it's OP for me. So, in this situation, I should probably tell you the situation first. I am people with guns, like, you know, Westerners, and then these are the samurai. They can spawn in over here, and I can spawn in over here. I'm just gonna stay in the fort, though. But, anyways, so I'm Westerners with guns and stuff, and these guys have swords and arrows, and I think I gave them 1 unit of cannons just to see if they can, like, break down the walls. So they're very, you'll see, like, a mix between a mortar and a cannon. Like, they're not well fashioned. But anyways, so you might think it's a little OP. It isn't. I gave them a lot of people to try and overtake this. So yeah, we'll see how this battle plays out, even though I already know. In this game, things do take a long time to load, so there we go.
Prepare to defend, sir.
Perfect. So we're in here now. Look at the troops. You know I gotta get my screenshots. I want to see, actually, you know what? Oh, okay, fine. I'll do one here, but I want to see if I can get a screenshot for the thumbnail. That would be cool. That would be real sick. Real sick, bro. So yeah, this is how they are. So you can see, like, you know, classic samurai gear, and on my side, here, go into cinematic kind of zoom view. Okay, that really isn't that good. Let me just since it's not full screen, I'm used to, like, going to the top. And the sides to move the camera around, but I'm using the buttons today because I can't, with my recording software, it doesn't really let me do that. So, can't really get a good view of them, but yeah, you know, muskets, you know, kind of the 1860s look, like Civil War look. See how we're looking. So, I'm going to focus on their main attack, which is really going to come from over here. As you can see, get another screenshot, actually. That might be the thumbnail, but I want to get an action, okay. Not just thumbnail. So these are the cannons I was talking about. I gave them, but you can see they're just, yeah, they're very crude fashioned. But they need some siege equipment, otherwise it would, yeah. So they already got it. They already took out some of the guys with their cannons, I guess, and put a breach in here. But in this game, breaches aren't that significant when you're talking about forts, unlike in Napoleon or Empire, when you literally need a breach to put any cab in whatsoever. I mean, I think that's true in this game, but infantry can literally, like in Napoleon or something, they can, without using ropes, they can just climb up, you know, the dirt kind of fortifications they have going on over here. So now it looks like, oh yes, okay, so the first shot's being fired. This is the time for me to get my screenshot. That looks decent action-wise. That'll probably be my what's it called? Thumbnail, but we'll see. Oh yes, this is really cool. This is really cool over here.
Sir, I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Yeah, mortal peril in my house. Okay. Anyways, so look at that. They're literally firing fire arrows, and look how freaking cool that is. But they're not even hitting any of my guys because the fortifications like keep barely any of them exposed. So yeah. So, as you can see, I've left this wall open, although I stupidly did that, but it's not really stupidly because I knew I couldn't hold this flank if they just charged me. But I couldn't hold this flank either if they had, you know, just no one on the walls. So I took the one unit that I had stretched across this, and I needed to reinforce the little breach they had here. So when they did get through, here you can see like right now they're climbing. So when they did get through, I would have, you know, men to kind of counter. So let's try to get some hand-to-hand things going. Yeah, so you can see the samurai are like 2 times better in hand-to-hand than the actual foot soldiers are. So when they do get up here with decent morale, they're gonna really, you know, wreck us. Zoom in here. Oh. RKO. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so you can see they're overrunning me almost instantly when they come over the wall. On this flank, they didn't really, they kind of surrounded me, but they didn't really, I guess you could say, like, bring the heat. You know, they didn't, like, when their main assault, they had their main assault over here, because look, it's freaking breaking me. The only place I'm not broken is where I have that huge mass of troops that you saw. Zoom in again, see what the fighting's looking like. Because they actually have individual, like, animations for each, like, kind of sword fight going on. Okay, let's get over here. We don't even need to zoom in. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, jeez. It's really hard to find a good, angle to zoom in at, so we're just gonna go like this. Yeah, see? Look at all the samurai flooding in now. I actually had to dismount my general. I think I did that so they could, like, use their pistols. Like, I'm pretty sure they're more accurate off the horses. I just thought that, but yeah. And now they're actually in the center point, taking the center point. You can see in the top left, top left, Jesus Christ, in the top left corner, they're taking that. And nope, whatever. We still have these few guys hanging out over here. Oh, they're almost completely broken. Yeah, they're gonna be slaughtered. So yeah, the last guys really I have remaining are over. The arrows are actually getting through over here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Wow. So yeah, these guys have now been enclosed in around the walls and stuff, fighting these guys off. And yeah. So really all my troops have routed now. The battle's basically over. But yeah. Now let's watch the hand to hand. Just them slaughtered the foot soldiers. Oh! Right in the face. What a way to die. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this guy is completely overwhelmed. I don't know how he's surviving right now. Oh, he's literally in the samurai. Wow. Oh. through the stomach backwards. Yeah. So the samurai were well trained hand in hand because, you know, that's their whole tradition and, like, combat style. They didn't adopt muskets because they thought it was unholier. You know, I don't really know a lot about the samurai tradition itself. I know about their tactics, but that's really it. So, sorry if I offend anyone. But yeah. Oh wow. And that's it, yeah. Decisive victory. I mean, close defeat. Oh, I'm used to saying decisive victory, but, yeah. Yeah, so, I did this battle once before, although I had, wait, did I have artillery this round? No, I don't think I did. No, wait, no, never mind, I did, yes. So before I had, I think 2 more infantry units, and a unit of cavalry defending this, and even less samurai. So you can, oh, here's their cav, they couldn't get in here, but anyways, you can imagine that it was, with the amount of casualties they had, like, trying to take, oh, like, it doesn't look outstanding, but here, we'll hit the end battle button, and then we'll see the actual casualties, I think. Anyways, doesn't look outstanding, but let me tell you, it definitely is. So, when I had those, I basically instant won. So, I wanted to make it fair, and, yeah. Even though the only 2 Total War videos I've actually done are me losing. But it's just because, you know, it's so cinematic and everything. Looks cool. It's cool to watch and stuff. Which is, what do you want, you don't want to see, like, a video of, like, I have, like, 20 line units and he has 1 super bad cav. We'll see what happens, okay? So, they outnumbered me by, like, 4.5 times, you can see here. I lost basically everyone. Although, I killed, like, 1,500 of them. They were down to 3,000. And, you know, the friendly fire from arrows and stuff combined, it was even more, they took even more losses, but, yeah, man, that was, brutal on both sides. My side more so, because literally every man died, but their side, they actually lost more men. So you can see how, in the last thing I did, I don't think I'm going to take the time to show you it, because I already told you what happened. I basically just instant won with the muskets. I mean, I think they broke through one place, but anyways, we're just gonna hit the quit button real quick. So, yeah, that was another episode of my, Total War Let's Plays, and I guess I'll see y'all later. Peace.